please.
Bloody hell, woman.
Oh, how do I work this thing?
Right, what's wrong now, Deirdre, love?
Don't know how to use this.
The old trusty air fryer?
Yeah.
So you put the food in,
Yeah.
you close it, and you blow. What's wrong with you, thing? Check the food. How is it? It's bloody raw! Put it back in!
Yeah, fan it, Trevor.
Grab that.
Get some air into it.
I know what'll do it.
Waste of money.
This'll do it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you won't believe it.
Is it bloody raw?
Yeah.
Oh, well, the switch is off.
Oh.
What have you got?
A stress ball.
Okay, I've got a tub of mini cheddars. Can you drop the Can you drop the stress ball on the table?
Ooh. Lost control.
That sounds really heavy to be a stress ball.
Tap on the side of the thing. Can you do a bit harder, please?
Oh yeah.
Like, much harder, please. Okay.
Can you smack it against your face?
Sure. Drum on the top of the lid.
Put it on the table and punch your fist into it.
Can you punch yours? Can you headbutt it?
Scratch your nails on it.
Open the lid.
I took the lid off.
I mean, in a previous question, you were drumming the lid, supposedly. No?
Yes.
Nice little pop it made.
Can you put your whole one in your mouth?
The whole thing,
Yeah.
all at once.
Yeah.
It could be dangerous, could be harmful. What if it, like, explodes in my mouth? Do you not care?
Balance it on your head.
I would like you to eat one of those miniature cheddars.
Squeeze it together. I think it is a stress toy.
What is yours? Yours is it like my bonsai, Lego bonsai tree or something?
Is that your guess?
Yeah. None of that was convincing
I
mini
thought-
cheddars.
I thought it sounded like the tub of mini cheddars.
No, none of it.
Well, you still got it wrong.
Yeah, but it was right next to the bonsai tree.
So you wanted Halloween nails, right? Well, yeah, but something just a bit more simple, like just autumnal. Okay, autumnal, Halloween, perfect. Yeah, but not really Halloween, just more autumn vibes. Yep, got it. Oh, autumn vibes, right? Okay, and some bright orange. Everything okay? Yeah, I was just thinking more like brown, like simple brown for Halloween vibes. Autumn vibes is what I said. Autumn, Halloween, same thing. Done. Perfect. What do you think? Yeah? They're different. This is my first time doing Halloween nails, you know. No. Really? You like the little pumpkins, the ghosts? Oh, that's what they are. Yeah, just simple and autumnal, just like you asked for. Oh, Mummy, can we get this? What? No, it's September. It's too early for Halloween. Put it back. But it's never too early for Halloween. You're not getting that. Come on. Hiya, there's our trolley. Thank you. What? How did that get in there? Oops. Excuse me, no, we don't want that. Oh, sorry, it was in your trolley. I'll just take it off. Yes, take it off. My kid just put that in the trolley without me realising. Yeah, no, of course, that's fine. I'm not paying for that. Yeah, you won't have to. I'm taking it off now. Why would you even start scanning it? Obviously, I don't want to buy a pumpkin. It's September. I mean, it was in your trolley. How am I supposed to know? Have I made a mistake with this? I stripped the horrible wallpaper the previous owner kindly left up and realised the wallpaper was behind the light switches. Sam told me that this is normal, so I just carried on. This is real. really satisfying to watch. I pulled the wallpaper sections off and used water to spray the paper that was left under the wallpaper. The water loosened it and I used a scraper to get it off, which was the longest part. I continued this process as I went along. It didn't have to be perfect because we'll be putting up our own wallpaper here instead, but I didn't want there to be anything left on the wall in case it makes the new wallpaper bumpy. This isn't really a tutorial because I had no idea what I was doing. I just saw people on TikTok doing it like this, but there was definitely an easier way. Once that was dry from the water I sprayed on it, I cleaned it with a sponge and cleaning spray just to get off any more paper I'd missed with the scraper. Anyway, don't forget to follow to see what we end up doing with this wall. Yes, I am still packaging Vinted orders. I was feeling the pressure on signing this one because it was a birthday message, but I hope they like it. It took me a long time to fold it properly. This person wanted a notebook and a t-shirt signing, and they wanted me to sign the t-shirt like on the collar, and I was really scared of messing it up. I ended up signing the collar twice just in case I did it wrong. Anya wanted this t-shirt signing, looks really cute. And then the next order was another notebook and t-shirt signing thing. Loads of people have asked if I've got any more notebooks now, but they've all sold. I still have notebooks up for sale on my website, but I can't sign them, unfortunately. Anyway, back to packing. Oh, great. Stupid thing. Excuse me, is everything okay? No, the machine didn't give me a receipt. Oh, don't worry, that's okay. What's your order number? Well, I don't know, because I don't have a receipt, do I? Oh, well, it would have told you on the screen. Well, I wasn't looking at the screen because I was waiting for the receipt to come out. Okay, well, what did you order? I can just let you know when it's ready. Well, I can't remember now. I've had all this hassle with the machine. I've forgotten. Okay, well, I can just have a look in the kitchen and see what they're making. Well, how do you know that's mine? That could be someone else's order. Okay, well, maybe just wait for someone to read out a number, and if no one goes to pick it up, then it's yours. Well, I don't want to accidentally take someone else's food. Order 62. 62? That might be yours. Well, what is it? A Big Mac and a chicken nugget meal? Huh, yeah, that's mine. You should have just said that in the first place. So am I going to get any help with this? Oh, sorry, what do you mean? I've just bought this microwave from you. How do you expect me to get it to my car? Oh, did you need help getting it to your car? Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's really heavy. Okay, well, I can get someone from the warehouse team to come and help you with it. Well, how long's that going to take? I'm in a rush. Right, or I could help you with it, I guess. Great, thank you. What, so I'm doing this by myself? My car's just out here. Oh, right. Okay, here it is. You know, when you asked me to help, I kind of thought you were also going to be carrying it. Whew, just a second. Look, I'm not being funny, but can you hurry up, please? I've got places to be. You know, this would be a lot quicker if you helped me, but you're helping me, so that kind of defeats the point. Right, if you can just lift it in and put it in the boot, that would be great. You want me to put it in your car as well? Well, yes, you've come this far. You might as well put it in the boot now. I don't think I can lift it high enough to get it into your boot. Maybe if you grab the other end of the box, that might be easier. Oh, I've got to do everything around here. Give me that. Oh, waste of time. How our bathroom went from this to this. I used these sticky tiles from Amazon. They're packs of 10 and I ordered 13 packs, and this was the price. I thought this would be enough packs for all 4 bathrooms, but it was only enough for this one. I thought this would be a cheaper alternative than hiring someone to retile the bathroom, but since you just saw the total cost for sticky tiles in 1 bathroom, is this a good price or not? I definitely didn't know what I was doing, and this was the first one I did, but you just line them up and stick them into place. But I kept having to peel them off and move them if I stuck them in the wrong place, so this was definitely the hardest part. I think you have to have a lot of patience for this, but I found it quite therapeutic. For some context, I started this at 1 p.m. and stopped at like 9 p.m. and it still wasn't finished. Honestly, I've never done any sort of DIY or anything like this, so if I can do it, you can. So great to see that all of these clips are out of focus. It was harder to do the corners, so I ended up cutting smaller bits off of the rectangles and filling the gaps in. It doesn't look great if you look really closely, but let's just ignore that. And here's the finished result. What do you think? I think it makes it look so much bigger and brighter. Overall, I'm really happy with it. It's just the corners that I don't like. Other than that, I'm happy with it, but I can't say I'm happy with the price. No way! H is Alison's top artist? That is such a surprise! A One Direction song on Sandra's top songs? That is so Sandra. No way Harry listens to Sabrina Carpenter. So do I. Taylor Swift being Kev's top artist? That has really shocked me. That's changed everything. Now this might be the best one I've seen so far. Michael Jackson being in Andy's top 5. He's just over there and he listens to the same artist as me. That's crazy. Andy, That's crazy! Did you see my Spotify Wrapped? No, but I posted it on my Instagram story. Oh, well, no one actually reads them. I just scroll past. Oh. I retiled our bathroom myself. Well, not exactly. They're stick-on tiles. I hate the grey tiles in here and I wanted to make it feel bigger and brighter. So I thought a cheaper alternative to hiring someone to retile it would be to use stick-on tiles. But I don't know if it was cheaper after all. But you just line them up and stick them into place. But I kept having to peel them off and move them if I stuck them in the wrong place. So this was definitely the hardest part. I think you have to have a lot of patience for this, but I found it quite therapeutic. This took me all day, and honestly, I thought I bought enough stick-on tiles to do all 4 bathrooms, but I only had enough to do this one. So considering the price, I'm not sure if it is good value for money. Honestly, I've never done any sort of DIY or anything like this, so if I can do it, you can. It was harder to do the corners, so I ended up cutting smaller bits off of the rectangles and filling the gaps in. Great. Now I'm gonna zoom in on the bad parts. Mostly this here. You just have to kind of not look too closely. And here's the finished result. It took me about a day and a half, and I might do this again in the other bathrooms, but the total cost of using sticky tiles for this one small bathroom was, well, how much do you think it cost? I followed a YouTuber into a shop. You're going to have to bear with me on this story time because I've got a lot of explaining to do, a lot of self-reflection stuff. Like, I was definitely in the wrong here. So do you remember the OG British YouTubers like Zoella, Joe Sugg, and all of that friendship group? Well, Sprinkle of Glitter was my victim here in this story. This takes place in 2017, and for some context, I was also at this time filming my own YouTube video. I'll show you clips from the video and stuff, but I had drawn fake facial hair on myself, and I was filming this YouTube video in a car while someone else was driving. And as this happened, Sprinkle of Glitter happened to drive past us. At the time, Sprinkle of Glitter, or Louise, lived in the same town as me. So as I saw her drive past, and as I was filming this YouTube video, I thought, why don't we go and see if she wants to be in my YouTube video? In my mind, I only wanted her to say hi to the video. Like, I just thought it would be cool for her to be in it. And it didn't help that I had fake facial hair drawn onto my face. And I am very, very sorry to Louise if she happens to see this, but I know now, obviously, that this is really creepy. She basically drove past us as we were like pulling out to drive onto the road and saw that she was going into Morrison's. We didn't follow her for long. I know it doesn't make it okay, but we just drove behind her for like 1 minute and then we were at Morrison's and we looked down a couple of aisles and then we saw her. I will put in the really painful clip of me awkwardly asking if she would like to be in my video. That is Sprinkle of Glitter. I went up to her and said sorry for disturbing her and would she mind being in my video, but she said no, which is understandable because she was just shopping.
Hello, sorry to disturb you. I was filming a video and I just saw you. Do you mind being in it?
I would not like to.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry.
That's fine, okay.
Obviously she said no, but I was so awkward and shy, I didn't even explain to her what my video was. Like, I genuinely just wanted her to say hi to the camera to just put that clip in my video. Like, oh, look who we bumped into while we were filming this. But I didn't explain any of that. I just said, did she want to be in my video? What does that mean? She might have thought I meant like, come to my house and film a YouTube video with me. Like, because I felt so awkward by the whole situation. I, at the time, felt really offended that she had said no, even though she doesn't have to say yes. At the time in 2017, I think this was the start of like clickbait and rage bait and everything. So I made a whole YouTube video about it for views, basically, which I'm very ashamed of.